So this video is going to be weird spiritual stuff, so if this is not your thing, then scroll on by. In a previous video, I brought up Godspouses and how you really need to be careful about what you share about it for, reasons, because it could get dangerous. And I wanted to elaborate on one thing, and that is how that can be interpreted by other people. And I want to say that I know this from experience, actually. I was in my 20s. I was really obsessed with Loki. I kept making some claims about it that made me sound like I thought I was all that in a bag of freaking chips. And even if that wasn't the intention, it passed off that way. Like when I would say, oh, I don't know why I'm getting insert this special thing here from him. And even though in my mind, I was trying to make sense of things. In the eyes of other people, they were like, oh, you think you're something special, don't ya? And as a result, I got targeted by a person that their way of trying to take me down a few pegs was to take me under their wing, become my mentor, and then bullshit me about Loki to the point where they were faking being possessed by Loki. And then not only did they fake being possessed by Loki, they faked being possessed by Tezcatlipoca, an Aztec deity, and the god Tyr. Now, mind you, they were still wrong for doing that, but did it because they thought that I was going around making these claims that I had no business making. If you think you're getting something special from a deity, you know what? You're better off just not saying anything. Explore it on your own. You also may find you're misinterpreting what you're getting, or it's wishful thinking, because sometimes it is. And you have to learn to make some distinctions about what is really going on. And I'm not saying that special things don't happen. It's just those special things, if they really are happening, just keep your mouth shut about it, because you put yourself in danger of people getting jealous of you. You set yourself up for people that think you're an arrogant asshole. They look at you and go, you just think that you're hot shit, don't you? Because you have to remember, to a lot of people, the gods only take notice of those that have special traits, like being stunningly beautiful or super talented. It's in a lot of lore. So you gotta be careful with that sort of thing. You don't want to sound like you're full of hubris. And like I said before, I don't claim to know what people's relationships are. Figured out over the years what my relationships really are, and I'm not going to go into full details about really anything about it because it's my personal journey. But I will say I definitely was not as special to Loki as I wanted to freaking believe. I'll tell you that right now. And not only did that one person make sure of it, he made sure of it too, because he was really in on making sure I was taken down a few pegs. Hey, that's all I really got to say about that.